All right, so welcome back from the introduction of Inilabs School Tips and Tricks 101 series. I know some of you might be saying, hey, Da-viruz, you made a mistake. It's 3.4 and you have been saying 4.3. It's all the same. We are back with our normal version, which is 3.4. So that is it. So now let's look at how to show the bulk import form that you can use to import bulk students, bulk teachers, and so forth and so on. Now, the first folder that we'll be looking at, we are going to be talking of a series of folders in Inilabs School Management System, and I've opened my folder here, which is I have Inilabs School 3.4, and I'm currently on the MVC folder and the config folder. So let me go back to MVC. Now, when we come to MVC, these are the folders in MVC. Is the MVC folder that currently we are going to base on. If there's a need for us to go beyond this folder backwards, we'll go backwards. But right now, we are going to stay in this particular folder. Now, in this particular folder, we are going to be talking about 3 folders right now. And later on, if we need to talk about the other folders, I'll reference you to those folders. But the folders that we'll be looking at currently is the views folder, the models folder, and the controllers folder. Now, the first folder that we'll be looking at is the views folder. Now, if I go to views folder, now the views folder contains all the forms that you'll be using to access your data. So now this views folder contains the HTML files that you'll be using, the HTML format, like this design you are seeing, these designs and other things. Everything is stored there in the views folder. So if you want to access any of this, so now we have activities, categories, access, and other things, and so forth and so on, and other things. Right now, if I want to access complaint, this particular folder, now what I need to do is this. Inilabs is written in such a way that from your root folder, which is Inilabs 3.4, any of these folders you type the name, you can access that particular folder. I don't want to go into the base URL, but I just want you to understand this for now. So if I want to access childcare, what I need to do is that I need to go to my URL and take off this dashboard, because currently I'm accessing at the dashboard. So I'll type childcare. So I'll type childcare. Then I'll hit enter. Then it's going to access that particular folder of childcare for me. So it's taking me to childcare folder. So you can see that I'm currently now redirected to the childcare folder. So if I want to access another folder again, let's just say grade. I'll click on grade, one click, and then I'll replace it with this. So I'll just copy and paste. Instead typing, it's faster than that way. So that is going to take me to the grade form 2 as well. So this is how you access Inilabs School Management System folders. Now, there's one folder there called bulk import. You can see it here, bulk import. So if I want to access this folder, if you go through the menus, you realize that this folder, this menu is not there. They haven't actually included it as a menu. Is that okay? So if you go through, you will not get it there. So you can see all the administrative rights here, you can't get it there. If you come to admin settings, you can't get it there. So the only way you can access this folder is by typing the name of the folder in the URL. So I'll just rename it, copy it, then I'll replace it with grade. And that is going to take me to my bulk import form, where I can import bulk students. So now I have my bulk where I can add bulk teachers, bulk parents, bulk users, bulk books, and then as well as students. And then we have a sample template there you can download, and then in CSV format, and then enter all the students' details there, then import them at once. So if I download, it downloads this format for me, CSV, sample students form. Then I can save it on my computer, then open it with Excel, then do all the necessary students entries that I want to enter. After that, save it. Then I'll come and click on upload, then go to the location of the CSV file, and then I can pick the CSV file and then hit on the upload button or import button, and that will import all the students I've entered into that file into the students folder. So this is how to access your bulk import form in Inilabs school management system. I hope these tips and tricks helps you to be able to do more easy and fast work. So assuming you have sold Inilabs school management, maybe, or you bought Inilabs school management system and for your school, and then you want to add bulk students, and you go to the students form and there's no option for that, then this is the only option you can use to add in bulk students. So I hope this finds you well, and if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comments and share, and we are good to go. And you can also access my blog, which is now available. Sorry for the other blog which I had issues with it, but now have been able to rectify it, and the URL is still the same, but this time the TK has changed to .com. So now you have blog.daviruzsystems.com, and you can also visit my website, which is also davirussystem.com too as well. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, like my videos and comment as well.